Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over the Scorpio full moon that is happening on April 23rd, 2024 at 4 degrees and 17 minutes at 7:47 p.m. Mercury is still retrograde, by the way. Just putting that out there. Okay, so full moons are releasing. It's a releasing cycle, chapters ending, things coming to fruition. With this full moon in Scorpio, you are being asked to go deeper and investigate your emotions surrounding change. Where Scorpio is placed in your chart, it will indicate the deep emotions that you have in regards to what has been emotionally tormenting or what needs to be healed for change to transform that area of your life. When we have a full moon, the moon opposes the sun, and what is being illuminated in this full moon is Taurus at 4 degrees and 17 minutes. This is where you will see how to transform those emotions and where transformation is taking place. All right, so we do have an aspect that is happening in this full moon. The full moon will be T-squaring Pluto in Aquarius. So Pluto will be squaring the moon in Scorpio, which is finding the balance while purging emotions, releasing destructive emotional energy, seeking deeper self-understanding, redirecting your focus. Pluto will also be squaring the sun 4 degrees in Taurus, which is redirecting transformative energies to avoid creating a crisis, receiving your inner balance with plutonium power, and embracing challenges and using them as a catalyst for personal growth. So I'm going to go over your chart for each and every sign. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign to get a full picture of how this full moon is going to affect you. All right, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Leo. Let me turn myself up. Okay, I hope you can hear me better. This is for Leo, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to talk about this full moon that is happening within your 4th house. Okay, so the 4th house deals with property, home, your living situation, family, nurturing. Mothers are here, if you're a mother. Security. Also, I meant to say if you're a single father, because single fathers are here too. Sense of belonging, your emotional body, and foundation. This is a purging. This is a releasing. A new chapter that is happening. Something coming to fruition in regards to the 4th house. And the 4th house could look like you releasing emotionally where you live. Okay? There could be a purging emotionally in regards to family. There could be a purging in regards to your situation with your mom. There could be a purging in regards to you mothering other people or being a mother or a single father. There could be a purging to where you're letting go and going with faith when it comes to your security, when it comes to your sense of belonging, when it comes to your emotional body. There could be an emotional purging of emotions that are holding debris within your world and releasing them to help with your emotional body. There could also be an emotional release in regards to the foundation that you're trying to build. Okay, so let's look deeper. Let's look at what the sun is doing. The sun is opposing the moon. That's why it's a full moon. And it's in the 10th house. It's shining a light upon that 10th house of, it might be a good idea, Leo, during this time of all this releasing, to just focus on your career, to focus on your professional life. Maybe something comes out of your father's health and wealth that triggers that purging of emotions. Okay, there could be something in regards to someone that is held to that admiration of a father that says something to you that helps you during this time of releasing emotions, whether that is being a mother, right, or whether that is dealing with your mother, that is of authority within your world that helps you release those emotions in regards to that. And it could be a father or a father figure. This could also look like, with the 10th house activated, that your status needs to change. Whether that's to single to married, married to single, that some things aren't working out at home. You've been trying to work things out, and it's time for either a divorce or it's time for you to get married to have more of a feeling of security. Okay, this could look like the 10th house activated is your reputation, and the releasing of you being a mom, or the releasing of that association with your mother that is either changing or you're just healing it, right? That reputation that you've had of being a mother, of having that relationship with your mom, will change. Whether that is you hadn't been seeing her a lot, it could change. That you go and see her more, because something inside of you is changing. There is a release. There is this restoration that is happening and healing within your world, within that 4th house. Okay. Something could happen at work that puts you in a different living situation. Like they say that we need you to move here to continue working here, and that could be something that comes up, and you're having to release where you're living at, home and property living situation. There could also be a situation to where you've been at home too much and it's time for you to go back to work, right? That could be something that's needed. That it's there to restore you. It's there to heal your emotional body of feeling self-worth, and to work outside of the home will help that. That could be something, because there is a light shining on your career space and releasing in that home space. There could also be a situation of your reputation in regards to working from home changes. We just went over that, but I'm saying it again, that it's a reputation of you being at home a lot, and it changes for you to get out there and have other people see you. The 10th house is very public, okay? All right, so let's look at what the sun rules. The sun rules your 1st house. There's a light shining on your identity, on your physical body, on the way that other people see you. There's a light shining on it. And you're starting to see that. You're starting to notice that. And you may feel at this time that you need to take care of yourself more. A change may happen within your physical body. You could change what you eat. You could change what makes you happy, right? And in turn, that changes you in the physical. You could change the way that other people see you. That can happen with the sun owning this house. Also, you could decide to do something that you love to your body. Okay, whether that is a mud wrap, or getting a facial, or doing your nails, or going to a spa, or getting a massage. Something of that nature can help you release this emotional debris that you may have surrounding the way that you feel secure within. Okay. Another thing that you can do is listen to others that have been through the situation, or get more involved in your creative endeavors, because Leo is activated, right? Get more involved in your creative endeavors, the things that you love to do, to help you get through any type of emotional stagnation or releasing. Okay. I want to look at Pluto. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, and it's in your 7th house. That 7th house will be transforming. Whether that is gaining a business partner, releasing a business partner, it can go either way. Collaborations and contracts and agreements are here, leases and everything like that. And you could be letting go of a collaboration with another person during this time, or you could be gaining one. Again, it's transformative, so it can go one way or the other, right? Same with marriages. You could be letting go of a marriage or gaining a marriage. Same with friends, best friends, gaining or letting go. And relationships, one-on-one relationships, okay? But from what this looks like, it almost looks like you're gaining more of love. And I say that because the 7th house being activated with one-on-one situations, whether that is enjoying your life more in regards to career, enjoying your life more in regards to marriage, enjoying your life more in regards to situations surrounding other people, right? And it's because you are changing. It's because you are releasing that 4th house situation, which revolves around family, which revolves around friends, mothers, revolves around the place that you live at. You feel insecure within yourself. You're releasing that. And it's because you're changing your career. You're changing your status. You're changing your reputation. You're deciding to let go of whatever is holding you back and blocking you, right? So let's look at Mars. I'm going to look at Mars because Mars is the ancient ruler of Scorpio, and there's motivation there. Could also be a cutting of sorts. Mars is cutting. Mars is motivation. Mars is also aggression. Okay, so let's look at it. 8th house deals with legal matters, divorces. It also deals with soulmates and merging of the souls. Okay. There could be motivation to find that soulmate. There could be motivation to get that divorce. There could be motivation to push forward with whatever legal matter that is sitting, whatever crisis that you may be going through. 8th house is crisis. 8th house is other people's resources. There could be a cutting of using other people's resources. There could be a cutting of dealing with some type of mortgage that you're affiliated with, like you're finished of where you're living at and you decide to move. There could be a motivation to push forward with buying a home. There could be motivation to push forward with using other people's resources in a certain manner, or pushing through whatever death that may have happened around you, or just the transformation in general. Now, the 8th house deals with your psyche. And this could just be motivation to change your psyche from Pisces affiliation, with which can be like victimizing yourself or self-loathing yourself. Okay, could also be some type of ending of a habit that you have, whether that is using drugs, alcohol, any type of habit. Pisces deals with drugs and alcohol there. This could also be you pushing forward to use a grant of sorts that's needed, or a government affiliation that's needed. Let's see here. There could be an inheritance that's given to you in regards to a father. I say that because Mars is usually the men in your life, and also fathers are activated with the 10th house, okay? And it changes how you feel about yourself, all right? That could be a possibility, and it could change your home situation. Okay, so Leo, let's look at, I did Mars and Pluto. I think that might be it. Let's see. Okay, so let's look at this T-square. So the T-square is happening. I'm making sure I didn't miss anything. Hold on. The T-square is happening with Pluto and the moon. All right. And the moon is set in Scorpio. So let's go back to that 4th house. This is finding the balance while purging your emotions. So try not to create a crisis within your home because you're letting things go. Okay. Or with your mom, if this deals with your mom, right? Try not to create a crisis with her because you're feeling a certain way. Or you being a mother, right? That aggression could come out of you being a mother, or situations with your children. This is also you releasing destructive emotional energy. And by that, it is you being destructive during your emotional time. Okay. And that could look like a crisis, but you know what I mean, Leo. Don't be destructive during your emotional time, lashing out at other people, pushing your emotions on others, as in blaming them, kind of thing. This is you to own and you to purge. Seeking deeper self-understanding is here, right, in that 4th house, and is for you to see your surrounding. And it's also for you to understand that you're always secure within yourself, that the universe has your back no matter what's going on around you. Okay, you have God within and God outside of you, and understanding that you are loved, secure, and happy. Okay, and redirecting your focus, and that is where the sun was shining. So being a little selfish for yourself, right? Doing some of the things that you love to get rid of that emotional debris. Also, that sun was shining in the 10th house. Maybe just focusing on your career work. Maybe helping out your father, or helping out a father figure can realign your emotions and push you forward. Okay. Pluto will be squaring the sun in Taurus. All right, that 10th house. So that's where you redirect your transformative energies to avoid creating a crisis, working, right? Or changing your status, or changing your reputation, being focused on that 10th house. Receiving your inner balance with Plutonian power, okay? So remember that you have a lot of Plutonian power within that 10th house, and whatever needs to be done, you'll get it done, but you'll receive balance to get it done, okay? Embracing challenges and using them as a catalyst for personal growth. So whatever challenges may come up within your career, may come up within a father, boss, whatever, admirable person that's within your life, whatever challenge may come from them, that you're using it for personal growth, because the focus is there on that 10th house for you to purge whatever needs to in that 4th house. Okay? All right, Leo. I think that's about it. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.